kickoff in their home stadium against the second-ranked Florida State Seminoles and their quarterback, DeAndre Francois, who's proven his talent and his toughness. This is his first true road start. Lamar Jackson, you've seen the highlights, you've heard the hype, but Jackson, a Florida native, will get his biggest test against this hungry Seminoles defense. An electric new atmosphere in Louisville for the Cardinals and the Seminoles.
Louisville looking to exploit that this afternoon.
Deep shot for a touchdown on the very first play against Syracuse. Doesn't happen today as they hand it up to Brandon Radcliffe, and he's loose. Radcliffe into Florida State territory, so no deep shot, but still a big play to get things going.
You know, we have
two-back look and a handoff out of a slot. Samuel lowers the shoulder for a small guy. Deep balls, that was an uncharacteristic miss. So Jackson keeps it, play action, 2nd and 10, a high shot delivered, and Smith has it. Jalen Smith bangs down, stays in the end zone, and they're going to knock him out short. They spot him just. Keeper, Jackson, cuts back, scores! Third straight game, but against a much tougher opponent, the Cardinals offense strikes very quickly.
run the wrong route. You have to be the eraser and fix those things when they break down.
Both QBs can play yard ball here today. Under pressure, delivers a strike to Izzo, and the tight end is rumbling up near midfield. It'll be a first. And they pitch it to Cook, who tries to get the edge, and does, and scoots into Louisville territory. First down. This would be the longest of his very young career. And it starts left and stays left. Had plenty of leg, but the Noles come up empty. The former quarterback, now receiver, is in the backfield. Jackson gets it to him, and he's wide open. A lot of space for Bonifant on the edge into Noles territory. Knocked down inside the 40, and that
time to get around the corner.
Radcliffe has it again. Cuts it back in the open field, inside the 20, and the Cardinals are
territory.
Jackson keeps it. Gets blocks on the edge. Jackson navigates in for his second touchdown. What a start for the Cardinals.
Collapses down. You see him there? He's reading it. This is the read right here. He comes down. Now he's confused. Opens up. Look at the blocks at the second level. But they collapse down because of the respect that they have.
Francois from the pocket. Finds Rudolph across the middle, and he's got room. Travis Rudolph slips as he cuts back, but gets to the Wildcats back out for 47 yards. This would be the longest he's made. Had the distance the last time from 50 and knocks it straight through. So the Noles stop the bleeding a bit. Get on the test for Miami. Jaquez Patrick is in the game. Francois is flushed. Has plenty of space and rolls for a first down, slides down.
Quickly, that left hand, two fingers taped together, having a hard time with leverage.
Well, Noles are playing fast, and Patrick in the clear. Jaquez Patrick cuts it back. Big fella rumbling down inside the 20. A saving tackle by Stacy Thomas, but Cook's back up. Just get the snap away. Francois fires. Slant, touchdown. Auden Tate with his first career touchdown catch. The big target in that receiving core.
Well, they do a great job of picking up Fields on the blitz here by Johnson, and then they're just going to go vertical, and they just have one too many out there. The safety's occupied by 15, Rudolph over the middle, and he has to put that ball right on a line, just like that. How about the throw by DeAndre Francois? Great.
Jackson keeps it. Explodes around the edge. Such a gifted ball handler.
Marcus Walker.
Cardinals need 5 on this third down. Now with just a 4-point lead and a strike thrown. Quick shakes a tackle. And James Quick ducks down inside. Barreling straight ahead is Jeremy Smith. Touchdown, Louisville. With the focus on the taking in the Jameis Winston role. Cook, fumble, bad exchange, Louisville's got it. Jair Alexander came off the corner, and so much for the pep talk. The Cardinals are in business.
Yeah. And this is actually the blitz is from Alexander. He's able to pounce on the ball, but this is just a mistake by the quarterback and Dalvin Cook. Just the ball handling. You know, Dalvin Cook's coming through for a fake, and I don't know.
Huge play here. And Jackson from the pocket flips it over the middle, wide open for a touchdown is Jalen Smith. As the Seminoles lost the receiver in traffic. And 2nd and 8, completion delivered. It's a first down.
One at the top. He's got to look to his left here.
Instead, he's flushed immediately and sacked. Devontae Fields. Minute 17 to go for Louisville, and now 1 timeout to work with. As Jackson does take a shot, complete. Quick's got it out to the 45-yard line, and now the Cardinals are in.
Himself to the pass game. He's a different guy.
On 2nd and 1, delivers from the pocket. Ball caught. Somehow it gets through traffic, and Quick is off and running, knocked out inside the 5. Somehow that ball got through a diving attempt to Pickett, and Quick says, "Thank you very much."
McFadden is right there. He actually tips the ball up into the arm.
Between the knees.
He uses his left arm, a shoulder, and his 2 legs. Lee Corso's right there. Watch McFadden. He's in great position. He jumps on the route, uses the knees into the end zone.
Jackson rolls out and just waltzes into the end zone. A hat trick of rushing touchdowns in the first half to go with a touchdown pass. And the Cardinals are rolling to halftime with a huge lead.
I mean, you roll him to the right, and even if everybody's covered, the best option is him running the ball. And he knew when he...
On that crucial possession, Tyler gets a good boot away with the wind at his back. And chases Alexander back deep, but he's got some running room. Look out into the secondary, off and running. And Louisville with a special teams touchdown pads the lead. Jair Alexander, 69 yards. And this stadium is unhinged now.
Cannon, a safety on special teams, and you and I marveled at the effort from Louisville in practice on Thursday. Every time a player got a hands on a football, they'd go 70, 80 yards, practicing that over and over for opportunities like this right here.
On the ground on 15 carries. Quarterback in the pocket. Delivers over the middle. High throw caught by Nicotini. A flag is down. They move it inside. That time he hands it off, and Radcliffe, long way around the right end, gets down inside the 5. It'll be for
defender running onto the field.
And they hand it to Smith, who runs the other way and just waltzes in for another easy touchdown. In the conversation of the top teams in the country after this performance here. Jackson, look out! Makes a cut. Why not spin in for another touchdown? Unbelievable. He has seized this national stage and made a strong, early Heisman. 5 straight 100-yard rushing games. There's a flag on the PAT. We'll check that after we come back. But Lamar Jackson spinning and twisting to 6 more.
Football team, a defeated football team.
Francois intercepted, thrown right into the hands, and Chucky Williams down inside the 10 as the frustration continues.
His outside shoulder, and Francois threw it like he was going to cut to the outside, and because of Williams' ability to see the ball being thrown and break off.
It's Radcliffe in the I formation. He's got it straight ahead, moving the pile. No signal. Yes, touchdown now. Up huge against a defensive line that has surrendered. And it's Bolin who has the honors here. This time, no lead against the Noles slipping away.
Great group effort. Lamar Jackson will get a lot of attention, but we talked. It was the offense, the group around Lamar Jackson, the defense, and the special teams. Team effort today. Bobby Petrino had him ready to go.
In 02, when they beat the Knowles in overtime, they stormed the field, ripped down the goalposts. More restrained reaction today. This fan base no longer surprised by success. Let's get Bobby Petrino's reaction to this.